Elsie Lager, hello. Oh, this doesn't stay right. Why are you falling over? I will start with cutting these. I have my cooking. And I have these. I don't know how much this way. Hi Blue, hello, hello. I will put the kombucha in the bottles because it's super bubbly and all the fruits are starting to get whiter here on top. And yeah, I want to bottle it up. It's really hot today, like I am really hot here, 24 Celsius right now, and feels hot in the house as well. How you doing? Happy Thursday! And I have a pumpkin and I will use this for soup, not to decorate it. How you doing? I actually want to see how much of that pumpkin I have. I will measure this first. So this has 800 grams. Yeah, how you doing? Let's cut this pumpkin. Whoa! Thank you.
Blue
Oh
Red
my.
Metal just resubscribed for 40 months. Wow. 40 months. Need more kombucha and mushrooms to celebrate. Touchdown Daneth Butter Daneth High seems good.
Nice voice. Wow. 40 months. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Let's put a song. This one with the werewolf. Thank you so much. Tier 2. Yes. Thursday. Woohoo! Blue, red, metal. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Super nice. 40 months. Hey. And happy Thursday. Wolfilio said, I have a similar size pumpkin in the kitchen right now. So I went to the store and they had these and they had the squash one. And this is a bit lighter. The squash one was really heavy, so I didn't want to carry it myself. So like a really heavy one. So I bought this one. So yeah, you can actually, make these for Halloween decoration, but if I will cut these and I will just waste it, and it's super hot right now here, it's just gonna ferment in no time. Good morning, MM. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. How you doing? So let's cut this. Oh, has lots of seeds inside and not much pulp, but yeah, see, it's really hollow inside. And the seeds, small jack-o'-lantern, like a gremlin waiting in the wings. Yeah. You can roast these seeds and eat them, or save them and plant them next year, and you're gonna have your own pumpkin in your own garden. Yeah, I would have liked more to have the squash because I could have saved some of the, not use all of it for the soup and save some, but yeah. Stop assaulting pumpkins. Hi, Undead. Hello, hello. I just want to make soup. How you doing? Yeah, it's too hot in the kitchen right now. If I'm gonna carve it, it's just gonna go bad in no time. Rough night. Oh, how you doing? How you doing, my friends? What you eating today? I've been out for a run. I've been out to the store. The first time I roasted pumpkin seeds, I left them in the oven too long and burned them. The next time I washed them closely and they turned out great. Yeah, they're really good. John really likes you. Whoa! Sausage Gaming! Hello, hello. Hi, I saw the pictures in Discord. Super cool, and thank
Sausage
you so...
underscore gaming
One
underscore
second,
just
let me mark it.
resubscribed for 24 months.
24 months! Woohoo! Thank you so much. I appreciate. Means a lot. Thank you. I saw the pictures in Discord with the Oreo roll that you made. Maybe you put too much butter in. Maybe you need to add, gradually and not all the butter, or if the recipe asks for butter. Just saying, I don't know. But if you said it tasted good, that's all that matters. Sausage Gaming. Thank you so much. Happy Thursday. Yay. Too much butter? Is that a thing in a cake? Yeah, can be. I had to play neighborhood security again last night with some criminals. Oh, really? I've been listening my crime podcasts around when I'm doing my chores around the house. I do laundry, wash the floors. Guys, the gremlins attacking again. Let me tell you how. The recipe had no butter, but with what did you mix the Oreo crumbs? What did you mix them with? I don't know the recipe or anything. Yeah. So what happened to the pumpkin? You cracked the head open. Yeah, Donna needs to get a police scanner so I can listen the discussions between them. That would be funny. So the gremlins are striking again. Guess what? I cleaned up the house, cleaned the floors, mopped, and everything was nice and clean. And I decide to open these so I can clean it up. And I open it and I dumped most of the coffee grinds from this thing in the trash, and I put it here. And I was messing with the garbage bag. I wanted to readjust it a bit, and guess what? This fell on the floor, and of course there are some coffee grinds in this because I didn't wash it. I just dumped it in the bin and put it there so I can adjust that. And this fell on the floor and made a mess again. Like, I think was a gremlin here, and he just did like boop to see what I'm doing. Like, this was on the edge like this, and the gremlin did boop, give it a knock to put this on the floor. Like, how mean, how mean. Recipe had milk, condensed milk, and milk powder for the Oreo crumbs. Yeah, maybe add the wet ingredients gradually and see if you need to adjust in a less amount. But if tasted good, that's legit. The gremlin what did that. Yeah, they're watching me. There's something here. They are not content with something. Yep, they're messing with me. I don't know why. I don't know what they want from me. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, some recipes, you know, you just need to adjust them a bit. I'll try next time. I'm happy that you posted a picture. Super cool. Yay. Super cool. Okay, these are the seeds. Welcome back, MM. I'll be dancing on the ceiling soon. Is 6 cups of coffee is too much? Oh my god, Hugs. Why are you drinking 6 cups of coffee? And maybe you should buy some decaf coffee. Maybe you just love the aroma and the flavor of coffee. But you know, that much caffeine, I think Hugs is gonna start flying soon. Oh, it's free. Oh my goodness. I know, but that's not good, that much coffee. MM, do you hear what Hugs did? He had 6 cups of coffee. 6 cups of coffee. I put this here yesterday, just throw it there. Free breakfast. You're still in the hotel. I know, but you know, you don't have to drink the whole coffee from, leave some for the rest of the people. I will wash these and dry them. Okay, let's cut these. Weather 12 Celsius. Here is really hot, like really hot. This morning was cold when I went for a run. Oh my god, I had a hoodie on and everything, and I put the hoodie on my head because I was cold. But got super hot, like really hot. Caffeine doesn't do a thing for me. Usually just makes me need a nap. 6 cups, I don't know. 6 cups, it's a lot. I'm cutting these in smaller pieces and I'm gonna peel them because, you know, I don't know how. I ate a whole tray of deviled eggs yesterday. Oh my god, Amen. You hear what Hag says? I walked out there last night looking for a snack and see deviled eggs, and you got them all, huh? Yeah. I tried making decaf espresso, it was okay. I then mixed half decaf espresso ground with regular espresso. It was better, and I just use regular espresso ground. Yeah, has a bit of off taste. It's not the perfect one, yeah. But I was thinking that I really enjoyed this coffee that I bought, instant one. You know, I used to buy the cheapest one, and I saw this one and I said, I should try it. It's not the cheapest one, the cheaper one that I showed you the other day, and it's really good tasting. Hi Buzzing, hello, happy Thursday everyone. How you doing? You're excited for Friday? You excited for Friday? Pumpkin. Last night we had a lightning strike, caused a building to go boom. Oh, crazy weather. Today I'm gonna bottle up kombucha. I'm excited. And the other one, the SCOBY lifted on the side, so yeah. Hi Lunatic, hello, how you doing? I'm gonna get a knife too, maybe a small one like this. I took pictures of the cake that I made yesterday and it looks super nice, and I call my mom, and tomorrow I go meet my mom so I can give it to her. AC Lager, how you doing? Excited for Friday, I see. I saw your comment of the stream. You're like, yeah, Friday. Almost Friday, almost Friday. Tomorrow we're watching movie in Discord. Are you ready? Are you ready for that? I woke up really early. What movie? We'll decide tomorrow. We'll decide. We have time. You can make suggestions in Discord if you want, if you have a cool one that you think we can watch. I can't feel my arms. I just finished 100 bicep curls each arm. How you? I'm good. I started running. I'm sore, but I'm good. I am, yeah, really good. It's, you know, you feel good after you did good on your workout. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm working out, I'm running, I'm eating good. Back on track. People keep asking me questions at work. Don't they know I'm watching the stream? Oh, yeah, tell them to come here to watch the stream as well and let you in peace. You're busy, I mean, right? I'm so angry they made another pet cemetery. What? Good morning, Dana in chat. I just came to say good morning. I have physical therapy at 10. Whoa. Have a good day, Morning River, and happy that he came here. Oh my goodness. Ankusa, hello, hello. Ready for cooking? Thank you so much for the raid. I just started. Thank you so much. How you doing? Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. What did you do on your stream? Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Did we get raided? Yeah, a big fat raid. Thank you so much. You watched Love Island? The Romanian show. Nice, nice. I'm making pumpkin soup. I'm gonna make a cheesy toast sandwich. Thanks for the follow, guys. Thank you so much. And I bought some pork shoulder and I'm gonna make a steak for me. Guys, thank you so much. My name is Dana. I am from Romania. My streams here are in English because majority of my friends are English speakers. So welcome in, grab a coffee, okay, take a seat. Blade, thank you so much. Thank you. And on YouTube, you're gonna find me as Farfuria Veselă. I'm streaming here for quite a while. I'm doing IRL streams from time to time. We've been to Malta, Scotland, in Romania, to Transylvania, to Sibiu, Brașov, Sighișoara, Black Sea, Orshova. Okay, lots of places. And yeah, you're gonna see me streaming from here, from Romania, but also from Canada. This was very cozy. I'm really glad I got recommended this stream. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you back a follow. I bought this pumpkin. I wanna make pumpkin soup today. It's really hot. Where are you from, Ancusa? Where are you from? I'm from Ploiești. Valentina, hello. One thing that I hate when I'm dealing with pumpkins is they leave on your hands like a sticky residue that sometimes is really sticky even when you wash your hands, and you have to just scrub it to take that off. It's really... I'm from Bacău, but I live in Germany. Oh, nice. And your streams are in Romanian or in English or German? Pupici, yay! Pupici means kisses. I am translating for everyone. Bacău representing. Whoop whoop. I never been to Bacău, but I would love to at some point to go. Good point for cleaning that. Try using some oil and rub your hands with it. Oh, really? With oil? Yeah, I hate that, you know, like yucky thing. Mephisto, oh my goodness. I'm not missing anything. Come on. All the cities have something interesting, you know. I've been to Canada for 3 months this summer, and when I came back home, I love my city. Legit, I love my city. It's not the most fancy city in the world, but I love it. Yeah, so I'm making pumpkin soup, a creamy, yummy, delicious pumpkin soup, because that's what I'm craving. I didn't expect it today to be this hot. Like, it feels really hot. This morning we had like 4 Celsius, and right now 24. And I'm gonna have leftovers tomorrow as well. And I want to make a cheesy toast and steak, because I'm eating meat. I love meat. I'm working out, I'm running, I need some protein, and I love making kombucha, and I'm gonna bottle this one. So yeah. You had pumpkin risotto 2 days ago. I made risotto last week. Yeah, last week I made risotto, but I made last week or 2 weeks ago with chanterelle mushrooms, and was super yummy. Yeah, pork steak. I had beef, I had all kinds, but yeah, chicken, lots of chicken, but I wanted pork. So today I went to store and I bought pork. How's your weather, friends? You heading into winter or you're still in the summer? Thanks for the follow, Glowy. Nice name. Hello. Welcome in. I have to admit something. I do not watch TV much. I do not watch Love Island, and so but yeah, I am mostly on YouTube and on my phone reading stuff, and on TV I'm watching super boring stuff just to help me fall asleep. Like the news. And the simple I watch it because we can talk about how bad it is. Yeah, I think I buttoned the remote one night, and I saw a few minutes just, but I passed on because I don't know the character, I don't know the people over there, and yeah, I hate this drama stuff. I mean, to end up in this drama in the middle, like you don't know who, and yeah, so yeah. It's so bad, makes it good. Yeah, I think you need to watch these shows from the beginning, like to know. Yeah, in Canada, John family was watching Big Brother. If you can imagine, they still have Big Brother there. In Romania, Big Brother wasn't a thing. I know Big Brother in Spain was really, yeah, but here no. So, but yeah, I was just staying with them, and they were watching that on TV, and I was just with my things. Like, it's crazy how your mind can block things. So I was almost not every day, but at least 3-4 times per week, I was there in the room when they're watching this show, and I was legit blocking it. My mind can't do that. Like, we're bouncing between fall temperature and summer temperature. Wear a jacket in the morning and run around in short sleeve by the afternoon. Legit. So this morning I went for a run and I had a t-shirt and a hoodie and long leggings, and I had to put the hoodie on because I was cold. What? Oh my goodness, legit.
Anonymous tip $25.
Ooh, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Come on. Thank you. 감사합니다. 아리가또 merci. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Gracias. 감사합니다. 아리가또 merci. Thank you. Nice. Ooh, playing twice. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, they were watching the Big Brother, but because I didn't start watching that from the beginning, I was having no clue who is who, you know, so I was okay. Thank you so much. Good morning, Fester. How's the coffee? Love it here. Nice. Stay, take a seat, grab a coffee. My nose is runny. Better than Jamila. I am Farfuria Vesela on YouTube, and I started Farfuria Vesela in 2014, and I started streaming here in 2019, and I love it. I love talking with you. I love cooking and chatting and trying all kinds of crazy stuff and doing our experiments. Yeah.
William_Regal tipped $3.33.
What?
Coffee time.
Oh my goodness, coffee time. Thank you so much. Coffee is brewing. Why I don't see... Thank you, Donald. Thank you so much. I don't see the name. Where my chat is. Hi, William. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Slicing giant mushrooms. You or me? Oh, I looks like I'm slicing. Let me see the name. My phone doesn't show me, and I am having problems. Yeah, I don't see who gave $3 or something, but I'm super grateful. It's free to watch, or maybe it's delayed or something. I don't know what's going on. It is delayed or something, my thing here. I stopped reading the messages on my laptop because I don't want to put so much flour in the laptop, you know. So yeah, coffee. Good morning, Burley from sunny Florida. So if you see the name of the person that donates, and you should give me, because I don't see anything. Thank you so much. I'm streaming here every day, almost every day, except Fridays. Fridays are my days off, and I am still with you on Fridays, but in Discord we are watching movies together. Without webcams or microphones, just us chatting and enjoying the movie. Whew. Lately I see lots of Romanians starting to stream or on being on Twitch more, and it's nice, you know. Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, this is what I'm making today. What you eating, guys, today? What's on your menu? What did you had? So I was telling you that this morning was really cold when I went for my run, and right now it's super hot. Like the sun is super hot. So I am rocking shorts. And my voice is a bit crackly. Okay, so I'm doing this. Okay, just need to peel this. This soup is so easy to make. If you have time, you can roast the pumpkin and it's gonna have a lot more flavor. But yeah, I will just cook it in a pan, and I'm gonna use the immersion blender to make a nice creamy soup. For pies and stuff, I like to roast it in the oven, but I cannot turn on the oven on this heat. Any channel recommendation from Canada? What do you mean? From Canada, from on Twitch, streaming people? Like Twitch streaming people from Canada? Yes, Hitch, and right now he's streaming his journey from Canada to Las Vegas. He's high hitching his way over there, and he's a really nice guy, and he's been to Europe biking all summer, and yeah, you can watch him. Does your table get scratched when you slice it? I have we use wooden board when slicing something. I have this chopping board. It's white, so maybe that's why you don't see it. I have a chopping board. I don't cut on my table. First of all, because this apartment is rented and I don't want to damage anything. Here I cover the table actually with stick-on paper. So what you see here is just a paper that looks like marble. You see? Looks like marble here. And it's actually stick-on paper. I change it once. You just peel it and put a fresh one. So yeah, I try not to cut on the table. So I use that. It's blending with the table. Yeah, did I miss any messages? Weather Grand Pass 7.9. Hitch is in Ohio now. Oh, really? He advanced pretty fast. I'm Hi Raging Girl. I'm making a pumpkin soup, and I'm gonna make a toasty, and I'm gonna make a pork steak, and I will just bottle the kombucha that I have over there. Is blending with the table? Yeah. Winnipeg 6.4. Yeah, John went to work earlier today, and he's gonna come home earlier. And he said that he's chilly. What you guys eating? Yeah, it was really cold this morning here as well, but right now it's hot, like hot. Let's scrub hands, and if you don't notice that, so I wash my hands, and sometimes you don't notice that that sticky thing is still on your hand. You notice when your hands are gonna get dry, and you know, I will try the oil thing if doesn't work now. Coffee now! I had 2 coffees today after my run, so I'm not drinking any more coffee. I'm on water. I might make an ice cream later, I don't know, with the blender and stuff. I put some ice in the fridge, like smaller, to make smaller cubes. Hitchhikes all over the world. I have seen him hitchhike in Europe, North America, and Japan, yeah, and Australia. I think he was. Yeah, he was in Australia as well, and I saw him there. I saw him in Japan. I saw him in Europe, all over Europe, in USA. Yeah, he's hitchhiking everywhere. Here, 23 Celsius. Yeah, we had 24. Right now, probably the temperatures will go down because we're getting into the evening. Sleepy Eye, 8 Celsius. I saw him get on a plane for free. On a plane for free? Really? Ooh, I saw him in helicopters, and yeah, I think Belgium or Amsterdam or somewhere. I don't remember when I saw. But really, on a plane? Someone gifted him a free plane ride. I think for the helicopter someone gifted him a voucher or something for a free water for me. Okay, let's wash these two and chop onion and garlic. I'm gonna add some nutmeg to the soup, pepper, cream. I might add a bit of butter when I'm cooking that onion with garlic because nothing, you know, smells better than that. Okay, going for more coffee. Be right back. Hugs! Don't drink that much coffee. Oh my god, 2 minutes from his room and he had already 6. It is funny watching him trading water in the middle of the ocean, waiting for a ship to pass by so he can stick his thumb out. Yeah, we're gonna see him do that. We're gonna see him in the middle of the ocean trying to hitchhike his way from there. You got zoom? What is that? I got the zoomies. What is a zoomie? How long and how on what heat you'll caramelize the onions? Oh my goodness. How long until they are nice and translucent, and what temperature? Not too high and not too low, just in the middle somewhere. Whew. Hi Lunatic, Sarah Bridgewater, she's from Canada. She's Hitch girlfriend, yeah, and right now she's in Japan as well. Yeah, I saw her, yeah. Mere galbene. So sweet. Mere galbene means yellow apple. Super cute. Super cute. I defrosted my freezer yesterday. It was more work than I expected. Really? I rated Sarah Bridgewater and I watched them when they streamed together last year when they did a tandem biking, and it was really fun. Zoomies is when you get a caffeine buzz, oh, like zzz, okay. Or when your cat for no apparent reason starts bouncing off the walls. On that I am blaming gremlins. Probably the cat is having a conversation with the gremlins and they piss her off and she's just goes nuts like that. Yeah, I was getting like you know, jittery. I hear things in this apartment. Drinking coffee from, I had one time coffee from Starbucks and that was like legit shaking. And one time I think happened from Tim Hortons as well. Coffee, yep. Toxin, hello, hello. Yeah, I hear things. It's insane. I hear things. So onion, I'm gonna use my cast iron pot to make the soup. I talked with my mom. Tomorrow I'm going to her and I'm gonna give her the cake that I made yesterday. It looks super nice. I took pictures today and everything, and really nice. Okay, we need garlic with this. Garlic. Like 3 cloves will be enough. No, that one is bad. I went for a walk today and I went to the store to buy the pumpkin after the run. Your mom and sister are lucky. None of my sisters cook. My sister, if she's cooking, she's making French fries or like a potato stew or something. But most of the times my mom cooks for my sister and her husband and her son, because if my mom is cooking, my mom is like me. She cannot cook in tiny pots. You know, we have to make, then if you make more, it's like tastes better for some reason, and if you cook in like a tiny, like for dolls. So my mom is she's cooking for my sister, and yeah, she's giving. And my mom and my sister live in 2 different blocks, but they're like, you exit from my mom and you go into my sister one, so they're really close. So yeah. Poetry 10, overcast clouds. Ooh, we need to send Cal Scott some sun. We need to send him sun. Shreveport 17, and it's getting warmer, Blue, or what's going on? My sister wasn't the type of, you know, to cook. She didn't. She's making some food just not to starve, but is not her passion or anything like that. She is one of the reasons for which I started my YouTube channel, but yeah, it's not her thing. Poetry needs sun, right, MM? Yeah, we need to pack him some sun. I haven't saw Yaron Gate in a long time. I hope he's okay. I haven't saw him streaming. I haven't saw him in Discord. I hope he's good. Warmer later today. I don't know what. It's like some neighbors are you know, with a brush cleaning walls or something. I don't know. Maybe their gremlins did something to their walls or something. I don't know what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm chopping these. And I'm gonna use in the end the immersion blender to make the soup nice and creamy, but I want to see how much pumpkin I have. You will need to help me with math because I measured the bowl and has 800 grams, so I will scale weigh again to see full thing how much it has. And okay, so let's see how much we have. A scale here on, and I put this on and has 1.9, so 1 kilogram and 100 grams. Okay, I have you ever heard a low beep coming from somewhere and you can locate it? Drive me crazy. One time when I was in Canada, not this last time, last winter when I was in Canada, and when we were staying with John's sister and brother-in-law, they had the fancy smart oven and fridge, and I think I said the oven or something, and the oven was starting beeping, but I didn't understand that the oven is beeping, so I was fighting the fridge and talking with the fridge, opening the fridge and closing it because I thought the fridge is beeping, and I was saying, what do you want from me? Why are you beeping? But the fridge never beeped. It was beeping the oven, trying to tell me something that either finished cooking, I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I was legit talking and mumbling and fighting with the fridge, and the fridge was innocent. Yeah, did that. Haha dogs, hello, hello, how you doing? Yep. But this one I should cut this in smaller pieces though, because the machine master are training us to be obedient. Oh, and speaking about this, I saw yesterday with John one episode of Modern Family, and they made a super smart closet, you know, like a super fancy that you're walking in and the closet is talking to you and is asking you how you want to dress for the day, and it scans your body and suggests things and stuff. But the voice for the closet was the voice of the daughter of one of the characters, and he didn't knew that he's just a recorded voice, so he was fighting with the daughter voice robot, in fact. So yeah, I don't know if I want the closet to talk to me. Okay, who needs that? Like, am I right? Why you need that? Like, I can look in my own closet and see how I want to get dressed and stuff. I don't need a yep. So I'm cutting this in smaller cube like this. I should use a knife, serious one, not. So guys, what you eating today? What's on your menu? My menu is with soup, and I'm gonna have leftovers tomorrow as well. And that's steak, because I didn't eat any meat today and I want some meat, you know. And yesterday I ate some leftover chicken roll that I had, and just that one, and I feel like I need some meat. It is like people who follow the GPS voice and drive down a ramp into the water. Don't they see the freaking water? Yeah, I saw that happening. They just go like straight into that. But I should cook the onions and I can cut the rest of this. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate. Welcome in the kitchen. Let's move these. I will start with these here. I'm eating lentil and vegetables. Oh, I love lentil soup. I love lentil soup, and they're super easy to cook. And I like it because you cook it faster than beans, but kind of has the same taste. So yeah, I love lentils. Pretty amazing. It's like they're blind and they're just following the voice, like, and you see the water in front of you. And actually was a commercial on TV for quite a few years with a woman on the side of the lake, you know, and she was in the background. You could see her car and people taking out the car from the lake, and she was talking with her husband on the phone, and her husband was asking her where she is, and she said, "Honey, I took the car to the car wash." But she just drove with that in the middle of the lake. You love my kitchen. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I had lentils and rice last week. Super yummy. Let's put here some oil and some butter. They built it on overpass in the area a few years ago, so you could avoid the railroad track. I had an input location I had not been to before, and was driving on the overpass. GPS had not been updated. Yeah, that's usually what happens, and kept telling me to turn right even though I was on the overpass. Yeah. And speaking about GPS and stuff, I love when Hitch is fighting with GPS, telling him to go, you know, left or right or something, and he's like, come on. Black, hello, how you doing? Guys, make sure to follow Ankusa. I should say Ankutsa, right? You're Ankutsa? You said Ankusa just for Twitch or something. Make sure to follow. Give her a follow. Okay, I have butter and I have olive oil here. And I will follow your stream back. I hate doing stuff from my phone, but I used to keep my laptop here in the kitchen, and I have too much flour going on in here. So for Vilius, I have set this on 80 Celsius. Mario, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Ankutsa is fine. My name is Anka, so everything works. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. Mario, how are you? Anka, nice to meet you, and happy to have your friends here with us. Welcome in, Raiders. Thanks for the follow. So I put some butter and a bit of olive oil. Hello, happy Thursday. How you doing? How was your stream? You came for food? You hungry now? You hungry? Take a seat. I'm making soup, Mario. I'm making soup. Thanks for the follow, guys. Welcome in. I'm making pumpkin soup. I'm gonna lower the heat here and add onions and garlic. So right now, Vilius, I'm on 60. Celsius. We need coffee, coffee, life, coffee, cheese, butter, chocolate, ice cream. What else we put in the category of life? And I'm gonna add these. Some for me, some butter for me, and some here, and I finish it. Mushrooms, okay, and mushrooms, yep. Mushrooms and kombucha. Friday, yoo-hoo, tomorrow, Friday 13, so we think is good luck or bad luck? Fester, what do we think about Friday the 13th? Is it good or is it bad? For me, it's good luck, yeah. I don't believe in these things. I do not believe in these, but for my sanity, I am watching when I can and when I remember Pro TV, a TV channel here from Romania, where they say the horoscope every morning, and the person that says horoscope, she's really positive and has a good attitude, and she's always tries to present the things in a positive way, even if the sky or the stars are challenging, you know, or somehow. But I love to hear her saying good things. I don't know if they're true, if it has anything to do with our lives. I think we are our own peoples and we make our own destiny. That's my belief. And if you work hard enough and if you're kind and good person, the good comes back to you, and the things that you're working for come true because you put the hard work into that. But I love to hear good stuff, you know. Just another day. And then we're going to watch the eclipse on Saturday. Ooh, really? Full eclipse or something? It's fun playing along with the superstition. Yeah. I just like to hear good things, you know. And if someone is telling you that good things will happen and your day is gonna be good, I take that. I'm not a Knight Templar, so Friday 13 is just another day for me. So I'm cooking this until it starts to get soften a bit. They soften up a bit. Jason Voorhees' body gets closer to Halloween. Every day is a good day if you make of it. You know, some days are better than others. In some of them, the gremlins are teasing you more than others. Some of them, bills are coming over you, or, you know, bills are the evil of life. But it is what it is. Easy, love God, love and respect people. It is true. I truly believe in respecting others pays off, and yeah, that's a good saying and good thing to follow. My wife not feeling well, so I'm making her some chicken noodle soup. Oh, nice, homemade. I'm sure she's gonna feel a lot better. I don't know. I was feeling soups lately. I'm feeling soups lately, and this one is gonna be nice and creamy, and I'm gonna have tomorrow. For some reason, yesterday I felt with the cold from the flu cold what I had. Yesterday I felt better than today. Today I feel again more stuffy, Maybe because I run in the cold or something, I don't know. But I'm good. I'm good. I cannot. Yeah. Christine, another Romanian streamer coming here. Nice. Nice to see more Romanians. Nice to see more Romanians. I love it. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Make sure to follow Christine as well. She's doing gaming streams. She's doing art streams. She's super talented on paintings, and yeah, super cool. Super cool. And she's Romanian. Yeah. We are taking over Twitch. Watch out, Twitch. The Romanians are streaming. Scott, hello, hello. How you doing? Let's see. Hi, happy Thursday. How you doing? My eyes are watering. Do you come in weekend to Bucharest? I didn't plan on this. What, you have water or tea? What is the blue thing? Kombucha? For me, it's blue. I didn't plan on coming to Bucharest, but we can talk about. I'm not coming there unless I have something to do, and you know, yeah, I didn't plan on this. What are you gonna do? Casco, how you doing? We heard that it's cloudy there, and we decided that you need some sun. So actually someone donated $3, but I haven't saw in chat. So thank you so much. I'm gonna right here, and I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will just say an A, and the person knows. Thank you so much. Thank you. No idea what's for dinner. Fancy cheese toasty and tomato soup. What? You're in the soup mood. I am making soup, and I'm making a cheese toasty too. I will have to come in Bucharest this weekend for appointments. Nice. Okay. I will start adding this here and add some water over and start cooking this. Thank you so much. I didn't saw anything in chat. I saw the alert, but I didn't saw anything in chat. It was really weird thing. But I got the notification from PayPal. Cheese toasty equal grilled cheese sandwich, correct? Yeah. Cheese between slices of bread with butter too, and you can add lots of types of cheese. But tomato soup really yummy and goes really well with grilled cheese sandwich. Okay, adding more. I'm just gonna cook mine in a cast iron pan because I don't wanna put the cashew to work just for one sandwich. Did lots of cracked pepper in the tomato soup. Yeah, you have to. Pepper. And make sure to stir into this. Ooh, smells nice. Love black pepper in tomato soup. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. To be honest, I am hungry. Chips, crisp, biscuits, cheese, toasty. One of these days I will learn how to speak English. A cheese sandwich is better. A cheese sandwich. Dunking the toasty like a biscuit in tea. Is the pumpkin soup going to be sweet? Never had it before. I will add some chicken stock to it, but we'll have like if you had sweet potato soup, it's gonna be kind of like that, yeah. I'm cooking beef patties right now while watching you slice so you can make burgers. Today, after my run, I came home and I was waiting for delivery guys because I ordered peanut butter because it was cheaper online and I had free shipping and some protein powder so I can adventure more in my ice creams made with NutriBullet because I made yesterday one by mistake, but I want to make more and whatever. So I went for a run and the delivery guys didn't came, so I decided to leave. I ate a bit, but I didn't eat properly after the run. And when I went to the store, I was hungry. And when I got out from the store, I was seeing lots of students coming off school and going to KFC. I almost gave up into temptation and going to KFC to grab a burger or something because I was hungry. Yeah, I was hungry, but I knew I'm gonna make this, so yummy food. I saw like lots of students heading their ways to KFC and I almost gave up. I think that if I would had McDonald's, I would have went to McDonald's and I wouldn't have get the burger from McDonald's. I would have get the cherry pie. But luckily that was far from me, so yeah. So the lesson into this: do not go grocery or leave your house being hungry because the temptation. Dunkin' biscuit in tea. Save me, please. Okay, that's what pumpkin. That's different. Oh, the package for hazelnut is in Canada. Oh my goodness. So probably this week she's gonna have all the things that I sent to her. I'm super excited. I kept checking all morning and I couldn't see anything, no update or nothing. And John just texted me now that the package made it to Canada. So it's 1 week and a day since I sent it. I will have to cover this with water and increase the temperature. You're trying to save Blue. Throws you a biscuit. Biscuits are good. The ones from USA and the ones we have here, the sweet ones. Either way, both choices are delicious. Different use for them, but both delicious. She's gonna have a big smile. Oh my god, I'm so excited. You have no idea. And I got her really nice stuff because since I sent her the package, I kept on going to the stores and I haven't saw anything yet that nice like what I already sent to her. So I'm super excited. Yep, super excited. I want her to be happy. And yeah, and this makes me happy too. Sending her stuff, and yeah. Okay, there. I will go light with the salt. I will adjust the salt at the end. I'm gonna add chicken bouillon. I wanna add black pepper, not black. This combination that I have here, and I also wanna add a bit of nutmeg. She's gonna be super happy, and yeah, she's growing so much and so fast. And I was talking with John's sister that has Walter, the nephew that is younger than Hazel, and she sent me pictures with him, and he's growing so fast, like it's unbelievable. She will have fun going through the box, for real, man, for real. I am trying to build up things again so I can send her again stuff, but I haven't saw anything yet in stores that I will enjoy getting. Maybe they will bring more if the season will change. Right now it's still super warm, so yeah. I caught myself dunking a biscuit in some tea with milk the other day. I taught Hazel to do that too. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Grab a chair. So some nutmeg here I'm gonna grate and add into this. Welcome in. Welcome in. Some pepper. Everyone that saw the pictures with the noodles that I bought yesterday are saying that, oh my goodness, that's a lot of noodles. I feel judged. I feel judged. What, you don't like noodles? What? I'm teasing you. I didn't eat them all at once. I ate only one pot. I'm gonna save the rest for, you know. Okay. You can add vegetable stock. I want chicken. I love chicken flavor, so yeah, I add 2 teaspoons in here. If you do not like those noodle pots, who are you? Why you don't like them? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Oh, today I ate cat food. That tuna looked like cat food. Yeah, so yeah, looked like cat food. So I ate something after the run, but I was hungry around lunch. I remember. Yeah, looked legit like cat food. Hi Trace, hello, hello, how you doing? Isn't this looks lovely? I should put these on the stove over there on my gas stove. And how long have you been to Romania? I came 2 weeks ago. I think 2 weeks and 2 days. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, kind of. A bit over 2 weeks, just a tiny bit over 2 weeks. And I'm gonna be here until December and go back. Let's put these. Ooh, you hear the bubble? You hear that? The soup is talking to me. I think I can take to my mom some soup as well, right? I want to season the pork meat and stuff while that soup is boiling. I don't want to stay here looking at that soup. I can season the meat in the meantime. Wow, sorry, I should know, but being busy with fight. I know, Trace, don't worry, and you don't have to apologize. I'm happy you're here, and I'm really happy you are healthy now, and keep it up like that. Yeah, I came 2 weeks ago. I didn't start the streaming from the first day that I came. I needed a few days to get my brains together. But I started streaming, you know, after a few days that I came here, because Swimming keeps my brain busy and makes me happy, and helps me pass over challenges. Cat food, my cat did not bug me for people food, but when I open a can of tuna, she will do that figure eight move around my shoes and make high pitched meow noise. Yeah, on the can of the tuna was saying that he's like chunks of meat, and when I opened it was just like cat food. I ate it. No, John didn't came with me because our daughter needs him there, and I'm gonna be back there in December, so yeah, we couldn't leave her both, and she will feel really bad, and we don't want to put her to that. So he's there. Look at these. I love these. They're not too big and they look super, super yummy. They have a bit of fat. This is pork shoulder, and I really love to cook pork shoulder. Now John is in Canada and he's there for hazelnut. This is how we call her. And I miss him, and I wish he would be here, like I really wish, but I know Hazel needs one of us more than, yeah. Do you braise the pork or grill? I'm gonna cook it in a cast iron pan. I can cook it on the George Foreman grill, but I think I'm gonna cook it in a cast iron pan. Those look great, yeah. I'm gonna cook 3 of them and keep these for another time, but I'm gonna take them off the box and put them in a bag and have them in the fridge. Yeah, I hate having them. It takes too much room, that plastic container in the fridge. The soup, no, I put the soup here because I don't want to look at the soup until it's cooking. I added the stuff over, seasoning and stuff, and I have it here. No, didn't finish cooking, but we'll cook pretty fast. But I want to season the meat, and they had already Thanksgiving. Monday was Thanksgiving in Canada. He was with his family, and I've been with them on call, and yeah, we spent the time that day together. I was saying to everyone, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna put this like so, and less space than if I keep that container, and throw away this one. If the pork has a bit of fat, the meat is a lot more tender than if it's super lean. And okay, I will add pepper, garlic, some paprika, of course, and some olive oil. I'm gonna spray on it, like simple. Of course, some thyme we need to add on. When is Thanksgiving in USA? In November or something? When you have, guys, Thanksgiving in Canada, they already had it. Yeah, the pumpkin is definitely cooking fast. Yes, in November. Last Thursday in November. Oh, okay. November 23. The days are going pretty fast. I cannot believe. Hey, ma'am, are you ready for Thanksgiving? Are you ready? Yeah, see, I feel sick today, more sick than yesterday. Yesterday I was a lot better. Okay, some olive oil. You're ready. Pumpkin pie, definitely, right? And turn this on the other side and do the same. My eyes are watery. Yeah. Thanksgiving in November 23 for America and Mexico. Pumpkin pancakes. Yeah, you can make pumpkin pancakes. Why not? If you have roasted pumpkin in the oven, you can definitely make pumpkin pancakes in the oven. Good Lord. If you have in the freezer, usually this is what I do. I roast the pumpkin, I scoop up the inside and freeze it, and I have it when I need. So if you have frozen pumpkin, you can definitely make pancakes with it. It's gonna be super good. I don't have any family close to me to celebrate these special events. I'm only on my own. This Christmas too. There are lots of people that are, in the same situation when relatives are far and so, but I found that Twitch created a lovely opportunity for people to make friends, and yeah, is good. Spend time with your friends online and talk with people and don't isolate yourself. Yeah, share my times with friends here. My mom does pumpkin pancakes. They're so good. They are. So look at that. Super nice. This is getting softer, super fast, and has a lovely color. I will have to see if it has enough salt and salt. Yes, also look up sheet pan pancakes. There are tons of recipes. You decrease the amount of water by a half a cup and put it in a ramekin or muffin pan at 350 and start checking at 15 minutes until the tooth becomes clean. There are recipes online to be more specific, but yes, you can. Yeah, of course, but ramekin will end up like almost like muffins or so. You can use pumpkin for so many, and for sheet cakes with pumpkins, we do that here. Our pies are not the classical pies that you're making in USA. Our pies have a layer of dough on the base and on top, and it's more like the cake that I made yesterday. Actually, yesterday I used peaches, but you can definitely use pumpkin, and I have recipes like that on my YouTube channel. Pancakes in the oven. Pancakes in the oven in ramekin dishes. Ramekin are not tiny like these. You make them super thin like these. Or have you seen those big fluffy Japanese pancakes? Yes, and I made them once. The only thing that is missing in my life so I can make those, it's a lid to have on my pan to go. Really, I made them once. I should make them again because I really love those ones. Yeah, I love those giant pancakes. You just have to turn them and keep the pan covered. Yeah, I made them once. I saw. And they're really yummy. I need some water. Cheers. I don't have, for my pans, I do not have proper lids. Like, I didn't bought a pan with a lid, and it's nice to have a glass lid so you can see underneath. Oh, I love this. It's gonna be super nice and creamy. Super nice and creamy. I can almost mash the pumpkin with this spoon right now, but I'm gonna use the immersion blender. Has never tasted them, or maybe needs a recipe for them. I made them once. You might have the recipe saved in your stash. I made them once. Yeah, I can make them again. I just need to buy a lid that is gonna be fitting my pan. So I will need this, an immersion blender here, this one. Like so. Because this is cooking really fast. And I have cream. I'm gonna add some cream. So I don't know about the pancakes in the oven. You said that you use a ramekin dish. A ramekin dish is super tiny, so maybe, I don't know. Tell me more, or join Discord and post the recipe in Discord. Tucson, I like the sound coming from the super double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. What? Use witchcraft. Witchcraft. Witchcraft, but here I put this here because all that steam can go. I do have the recipe. They were made with protein powder, Aldo. No. Before that, long time ago, years ago, I wasn't in this apartment when I made those, the Japanese pancakes. I didn't make them when I was here. I remember clearly that I made them in the last apartment, not in this one. Witchcraft. Zion, how are you doing? I'll keep searching. I will look in my stash as well, and I will see. Yeah. And the recipe was suggested by Point Blank. He said that I should try those, and I made them. I see, my memory serves me good sometimes, just sometimes, not all the times. Yeah, he suggested that recipe. Okay, let me bring this to you so you can see what. Okay, see, okay. Let's close this. Making ice cream Saturday evening. I think we're doing coconut until they have something else in mind. Ooh, coconut. How are you gonna do coconut ice cream? How are you doing that? I saw Grammy knock that over. Be careful when you're doing this because the soup is really hot, so just keep this. You grate the coconut using a mill. Oh, like real deal coconut. Pumpkin soup. My sister is texting me. Let's see. 1 second. Um, one pal. Oh, my sister, she's making French fries. I told you all the time that when I was a child, I used to eat with my sister French fries every day. My sister is still like that. She's making French fries. Ice cream pal. We call it pal. Oh, nice. Coconut, super cool. So you grate that like fresh coconut. 2 gallons of ice cream. I never had the coconut. I only had the one with the brown peel, you know. I never had the one with the green and that is whiter in color. I never had like that. Same pictures and a short clip. Yes, you should. Definitely, Zion. Definitely. Tease us with coconut ice cream. So my sister is making French fries and Vladut took a nap at my mom's place. My sister always says, Vladut doesn't sleep. Vladut, he doesn't want to sleep. Vladut doesn't want to sleep. And my mom is just putting him to sleep and he's sleeping peacefully and he's super happy. Yeah. Pumpkin soup, Zion. Pumpkin soup. I made a witchcraft here. Pumpkin soup. Look at this. So I have a lot of soup. I should definitely give mom some of these. Lots of soup today, yes. It's getting dark outside. It's good time for a soup. And I will taste now and see if it needs more salt, and I will add cream. Not me and pumpkin. You don't like pumpkin? I love pumpkin. And you can make soups and desserts, and pumpkin pie is super yummy. Let's see how this is. I thought coconuts were just those round brown things because that is what they're shown in cartoons. Was a bit confused the first time I saw a coconut tree with coconuts that were like green on the outside. I never tasted the green ones. I imagine that the pulp inside is softer than the pulp in the brown. I think it's the same coconut. I think just the brown one is like more mature age. Oh my goodness, this is good, my sister. We make beef soup usually, lots of dumplings. Let me put this in here and I will take another spoon so I can, and I want to give to my mom, so if I'm sick I don't want to contaminate this. My sister wants to talk to me, but I will call her after. Yeah, you get the green stuff off, but remains the wood is white inside, kind of, right? And the pulp inside is softer. And people are making cocktails in the whiter shell of the coconut, or the green one. They cut it, and yeah, I never had that type. Too much for a person, a lot of sharing. Yeah, I can add a bit more. I will add more chicken stock. Yeah, this will be good for my cold, definitely. Will be amazing for my cold. The green stuff is the husk, yeah, and you have to be careful when you take it off to get the brown ball. When you take the green stuff off, it's like whiter the wood, right? I like the fresh soup as soon as it comes out from the pot. After that, I don't want it really. I can eat soup for days. Okay, I added a bit more chicken stock in there. This will be flavor and saltiness, and I'm gonna add cream. Oops. And mix this here. Look here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this. Isn't this nice? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat super yummy, and if you want you can chop parsley. When you serve it you can add toasted pumpkin seeds. Usually soup stays hot for a long time. See, super nice and creamy. I will put it back here, and I will put this in the fridge. Okay, and for toasty I have cheese and some butter left over. Hi princess, hello. Loves fresh coconut. My dad used to buy one and open it for us when we were kids. So much fun. No, the green is just tough, fibrous, covering to protect the brown thing that has the meat and water. Coconut water is the best thing for you. Yeah, it has lots of electrolytes. Let me show you what I mean when I'm saying. I know the green one is the husk, okay? But usually here in stores, you find coconut like this. Copy image. Let me give this to you. So here in stores, oh, it doesn't work. I need a link. Okay, so copy image address. Okay, so for us, oh my god, that's a link. Okay, this is how the coconut looks in stores here. This brown thing, and the pulp is pretty hard, like pretty chewy, you know. And in Canada I saw the ones that were like where is that, peeled off the green stuff and was looking more whiter the inside, and they make cocktails and stuff out of it, and I don't find the picture. So that brown thing is what we find in stores, but I might not be, you know, I don't find the whiter one that I saw it just in one picture, but I don't know if it's price or something. How to find the one that I am thinking about, and the one that I saw in stores in Canada. I saw without the green, and it's not brown, it's more like this, like this. I found, okay? I'm gonna, this one, I saw it in stores. Where is that? Okay, found. So the next link is the one that I saw in stores in Canada. Yes, that's what you use to make ice cream. You crack it into it and you milk the inside. We call that dry coconut. That's when the coconut shell gets all brown hard. Yes, it says when the coconut is good, green or yellow or orange, that's good to drink. Yeah, I never had the one good to drink. I only had the brown one. Finally. And I posted 2 links for you to see. Okay, I bought this bread just because it's a small amount and I can use it in a reasonable time, because the rest was like big bags. This happens to have missing the crust, but it is what it is, you know. I usually eat the crust, I don't mind the crust, but came in a big bag, that one, and I just wanted this so I can go through it faster and use it, and you know, not have to throw it away. You can drink the brown one too. We can drink the brown one, and I did that, but the amount of liquid in the brown one is a lot smaller than probably. It's just like 1/8 of the cup. I have never seen that kind of coconut presentation. They're either green husk that you have to remove the brown, or the brown one ball thing. Yeah, I saw these whiter ones in stores in Canada. And online I saw as well, yeah. And the inside, the pulp is softer from what I saw online. Oh, I should have taken the butter out of fridge earlier. When the coconut starts growing from inside, there is something inside. We call it bread. Looks like a styrofoam, but it's good to eat. Oh, I should have put the butter out of the fridge. I want a bit of butter here. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I wish the butter would have been softer, but it's okay. And I have this cheese that is like this, and looks like gremlins had fun and ate and made holes in. I love this cheese, and I'm gonna have it here. Yes, not all you find in, but like 20% of the old ones that starts growing you find inside. Yeah, why did you chew the holes? Gremlins, not me, the gremlins. Sorry, not me, gremlins. And I'm gonna add some of these ones, grated one here, like that, and press it and put this over like that. And I'm gonna cook that in a pan. Oh, some butter came off. What? Not me, gremlins. Don't blame me. And I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Oh, I have some red. Let's use this one. It's just one slice that stays around the fridge, like taking room in there, you know. Let's use this one too. Be careful, she ain't calling you a gremlin. What? Not a ma'am. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm right there with you eating the cheese. Eating the cheese. And ma'am ate the cheese. And ma'am, I put a slice of cheddar as well. It's gonna be good. More cheese, right? More cheese. More cheese. Jerry, yeah. But I want the toasty to be nice and warm when I'm gonna eat it. So I think I'm gonna bottle the kombucha, and after that I'm gonna cook super fast the meat and the cheese toasty in the pan. So I have bottles here. The kombucha is here. Let me move these. So this is definitely ready for the second fermentation. Tom and Jerry, one of my favorite cartoons. Everyone loves them. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. Maybe on the side here. Or it's better here, you see me better here. Maybe, yeah. I will leave it there. You see me better. I might close this one like this. Because has the spigot and ready, and I have the bottles ready. I prepped 2, 4, 6, 7 bottles. We will see how many we're gonna use. And let's see if the liquid comes like this out, or I have to open the lid a bit. Oh, will take a while. Maybe if I open the lid, will pour faster. Nope. Maybe there are fruits over there or something. Why is it coming so slow? Like, what's going on? It's gonna take forever. Why is coming? Oh my god, there's so much bubble stuff. Maybe I need to do this, some air. But it's super nice and fermented inside. And this doesn't come on anymore. Do you loosen the lid? Yeah, I did that. I did that, and I see here lots of, oh, scobies inside. Ah. So nothing comes off my spigot. Like barely comes anything. I have a SCOBY, like a full SCOBY. But barely comes anything. Maybe there are fruits blocking this thing or something. Trying to... Oh yeah, some fruits was a fruit in front of, but again the fruit went there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. For next time I'm gonna add less fruits. I think I went a bit overboard. Maybe Blue said that he's adding 28 blueberries and strawberries and pineapple, 1 slice of pineapple per jar. Okay, we filled up a bottle. Okay, we filled up a bottle. Slower, but we filled it. I have a SCOBY in this jar too, Blue. I'm gonna have to wash really good. Look, you must be precise. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fruits are in here in the. I smash the fruits a bit, like, I press them a bit so the juice to be released from. I'm gonna cover these. Come on. I'm excited. The batch is number 20,000. I don't remember how many I did, but this is the first experiment with the new technology. Yeah, the fruits are going in there in the way of that spigot thingy. He's going. Well, I'm gonna keep the bottles 2 days in the kitchen and I'm gonna put them in the fridge and we're gonna open it and drink them. Yeah, definitely something is always in the way of that. I have to. I let the straw in there, in the jar. I see foam forming in the jar, in the bottles. Okay. Come on. Like 2 more days I'm gonna keep them at room temperature in the kitchen and after put them in the fridge. Get out of here, fruits. Yeah, and now feels like it's blocked again. Or maybe the spigot is bad or something. I have 2 more that I can try. Yeah, this is like really bad. Like a piece of fruit went in the. Doesn't come anything right now, barely any few drops. Get in there. No, doesn't want to come anything. Homebrew kombucha. I figure I have made 1 batch a week since 2022. Yeah, kind of like that, except I went missing 3 months in the summer and 3 months in the winter, so yeah. Blue doesn't come anything, legit. You see, nothing. Come on, why are you doing this to me? Something is blocking that thing. I barely have a few drops coming out now. Barely have a few drops coming out now. Does it have a vent hole on the top of needs? Does this spigot is bad, friends? This is bad. I cannot see inside anything. Might be even a scoby forming inside of this thing or something. Take a straw and stick it up to the See, it doesn't come anything. A toothpick or something. Why have to do this? Like legit. Take your time. Why has to mess with my mind like this? It is true that I didn't test this again, you know, yeah. Okay, more is coming. Maybe this is broken or something, or maybe I pressed too much. I don't want to break it. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Okay, I will figure out something for the next batch, but for right now I have to do this, and I need something to put a pan under a spigot and pour something. No, I'm afraid I don't want to lose the kombucha, so I'm just gonna do like this. Okay. Just gonna do like this for the moment, and I will figure out another way for the future. Smells good, like smells really good, and has a really nice color. And I'm gonna throw away the fruit. I don't want a fruit in there, so if goes any, fine, but yeah. And from this one I'm gonna take a bit like this and close it fast after I filled it up. And that's it. Yes, you can buy it from the grocery, but it's a lot more expensive. Oh my god, my brain, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot that it's full. Blue, I'm a mess. I forgot that it's full, and I was reading the message, and yeah, you can buy it from the store, but it's a lot more expensive than if you make it at home. I have to leave myself on my tippy toe so I can pour this over. Sorry, no, it's not your fault, it's my fault. I have to pay attention here what I'm doing. But, you know, trying to do 5 things at once. And I will close it. Okay, and throw away these. And do again. And maybe after I pour all the liquid, I can see what's wrong with the spigot. It's yummier homemade. It's a lot yummier, the homemade one. This one I did good. See, if I pay attention, I do a good job. Look at this, really nice, really, really nice. And we're not gonna have to deal with the fruits inside and, you know, cleaning up the bottles. It's harder when you have the fruits inside. Okay, with what I spilled and stuff, and this jar is smaller. It doesn't have 4 gallons. It's 3.5 liters. This one. I will find a way to buy another jar. Definitely, I will buy another jar. So I have these bottles. How many I have? 6? Yeah, 6. Look how nice the color is, like really, really nice. And I have kombucha on the floor, like 6 bottles, and she wasted 5. No, I wasted like a few tablespoons, but this jar is smaller anyway, so the jar is more smaller, like 3.5, doesn't have 4 liters or something. You want one? I want to see what's with the damn spigot. No, you don't mix vodka. I guess you can make a hard kombucha if you want, but no, I don't mix alcohol. You just drink it as it is. The longer it sits might turn into alcohol. Yeah, but I will not leave it that long to turn into alcohol. I will just keep it 2 days more in the room temperature and after in the fridge. You can make hard kombucha if you want. The process is a bit different, but no, I'm not. I want to see what's with the damn spigot. Maybe something is here. Look at the SCOBY that formed in here. Isn't this cute? Look at this. See? Made a pink SCOBY. Look. I have a pink SCOBY. You can compose the fruits and the SCOBYs and stuff and use them in your garden. Needs to be a screen in front of the spigot. Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe you're right. But is that olive oil in the black bottle? Yes. Yeah, there is fruit here. See? And more fruits are there. Yeah, let's see if I can wash this. And if I pour water through here and open this on low, does it come water? No, I think this is actually, I think it's like stuck. How you unstuck this? Let it, very alcoholic. I tested mine and has 0.5. Welcome back, MM. So this is stuck. How you unstuck this? Like legit doesn't pour water. Maybe cover the end of cheesecloth and fasten the rubber band. Yeah, I can do that. I have some cheesecloth MM sent to me, but this is clogged. How I unclog this? Blow through or run a pipe cleaner through it? Really? Oh my god, look. More fruits. See? Yeah, more fruits. More fruits are coming out of this damn thing. Yeah, it now pours perfectly if I did that. Yeah, so now pours properly. Yeah, so now comes water, but I still see some fruit in there. But now pours the water if I pour water. Yeah. I will pour through both ends so I can clean this up really good. But yeah, I should put a cheesecloth or something at this. Yeah, right now comes off nicely. God damn it. Spigot. Oh, and I dropped it. God damn it. Not the greatest. No, it's not the greatest design. And even this is plastic. It's not metal or anything. It's just plastic. Like legit, it's just plastic. So I'm afraid if I'm too rough, I will break something. Yeah. But at least now I unclog it, and I will have to throw away this and wash the jar really, really good. Hello, how are you doing? Damaja, hello, UK, welcome in. Oh, okay, let's not break it. Okay, so I have 6 bottles. One is not exactly totally full, but it's just liquid, no fruits in, and super yummy. But I definitely need to get another jar. And to be honest, I went today to the store from which I bought these ones, and I couldn't find any. So I think they're selling them only in the summer because people are making lemonades and stuff. But I will figure out a way. I will find a way to find. I will find, I promise. It's made for water. True. It's made for water with plastic like that. But yeah, let's grab these. And Dana loves to shop for items like these. I wish I could have a spigot made out of, metal, but there were none. Here they had only these plastic ones, so yeah, I bought a jar with that. What you can do is have two or of what? Okay, I will heat up these and cook the meat. The jar is glass, but the spigot is plastic. Okay, I will cook these. Use one to pour out the liquid. Even if you made the sangria, I'm sure bits of fruits will get clogged. So if I put the cheesecloth, will be more protected. You're right. Yeah, use a strainer like I did. I ended up using a strainer. So Blue, right now I should keep the bottles at room temperatures for 2 days and put them in the fridge. I need to head out. Thank you so much, Blue. Have an awesome day. And you can pour it without any problem. I use that. I use a strainer and a funnel. Oh my god, I'm hungry now. Like, I'm super hungry. Okay. So I'm gonna enjoy my soup and my sandwich and my, yeah. You saw the tiny SCOBY? Super cute. No, pour the whole thing into another jar with a spigot to pour it in the... Oh, no, why to do that? We need to preserve the carbonation, and to pour the liquid from one to another to, is no... No. Tiziano, hello. I will try to put the cheesecloth. I let mine to ferment a couple of more days. A small clean SCOBY actually formed in the bottle. Yay, so more SCOBYs. I like this one that formed in here. I didn't saw it in, and look, I have more liquid here. I can put it in. Maka Waka, hello. Look how cute this one is. That formed in the fruit jar. Isn't this cute? You can use this for face mask and stuff. Look, you don't need these. As always, those meat pieces look big. They're not. They're really small. Like, look my hand. See my hand? They're smaller than my hand. Like, here. See my hand? And this is the... They're not big. So, couple more days at room temperature, and yeah. Ooh, thanks for the follow. Welcome in to our crazy laboratory here. Welcome in to the crazy laboratory. Now I'm good, but you should have seen me in the past when I used to make kombucha. In every bottle I used to put different fruits and had to pour the liquid, and I was looking like I have a crazy, chemistry lab going on here. I have a solution to your problem. Get a bigger jar with a bigger speaker so the fruits will pass through. I don't want the fruits to pass through. That's the whole thing. I do not want fruits in the bottles because I used to do this method, and I do not want that. I want the fruits to remain in the jar. The jar when I bought it, this one when I bought it, used to have in the middle like a tube with holes in which you could put lemon slices and make your lemonade, but because I never use that, I throw it away, and now I am regretting the moment because I could have put the fruits in that basket, and yeah. Dana share matching Ruby, and Ruby is matching kombucha, yeah. So legit, I threw that basket away because I never use it, and when this idea with the kombucha made this way came to my mind, I realized that I threw away the thing because I thought I'll just keep it around. I never use it. I was just move it from one corner to another, one cupboard to another. And yeah, when I realized it would have been useful, I do not have it anymore. Another thing though, the basket used to be plastic, and usually the advice is not to use plastic with kombucha because kombucha is a living thing, and the microorganisms might feed with the plastic, and you want a healthy brew without plastic, so it's kind of contradictory thing, but I'm sure we're gonna figure out. It's the first time I'm doing this method. I'm sure I'm gonna find a way. The thing with the cheesecloth in front of that sounds good. That sounds good, but I'm happy. Looks good. And ma'am, look at this. Look what a nice color they have, and no more fruits, just liquid to share. Yeah. Just liquid. Just yummy kombucha. And I'm gonna cook the cheese toasty in another pan. Come on. I need some water. Cheers. And I'm gonna reheat the soup so I can have it really nice and hot and with a toasty. I should open a door. Got dark already outside. Got dark already outside. My camera makes tricks on your eyes because I'm matching Ruby and the kombucha. I just saw now. Okay. No, because makes food bigger. Oh, yeah, makes food look bigger, but no, it's tiny. Look, see my hand, and I have tiny hands. Like, look, the fork and this, see? the size of the fork and the steak. I would love to put this on the stove because of the smoke coming off of this. It's making me choking. And I can turn on the fan here so this can cook like that and all that will be, you know, like that. And here I can cook the toasty. I need, let's see, another cast iron pan. I'm gonna have a full fiesta tonight with this much food. I'm gonna have leftover meat and soup. I'm gonna give to my mom soup tomorrow, but I wanna eat something. I didn't eat much today. I had that cat food and I'll put some butter here. No, I ate tuna from a can. I pour it over the salad with some cucumbers and tomatoes and lettuce, and the tuna from the can looked like cat food. So no, I'm not eating cat food usually. I'm trying to eat human food, but yeah. Show the picture of tuna to my cat and she started licking my food. I had that can, you know, for a while in my cupboard, so I wanted today to use it, and yeah, when I open it, see, better cooking on this gas thing than okay, the tour of the stalls in this house. Okay, let's put this over here. I ate kibbles and beets for Sarah in the morning. What is kibbles? Beets for cereal. I bought some cereal today, the ones with honey. Sometimes I like to eat those with some milk, like a treat more. What is kibbles and beets? Pet food? You eating that? It has good proteins, right? Has good proteins. Kidding. Has good proteins. I'm sure they respect some food, like safety measures for. And when you watch on TV the ads for cat foods with that super fancy, elegant cat and how she's eating from this super fancy plate is like royalty, you know? So yeah, I'm sure the food is good for humans as well. Ooh, look at this, super expensive, yeah. Look at this sandwich now. Look at this toasty. What are you saying? Okay, and I'm gonna stop the fire on this because it's done. Just turn it and turn off the fire. And I should put the soup to heat up. I want the soup to be really, really, really hot. like really, really, really hot. So I'm gonna reheat it a bit, like that. And this turn off, and this is my toasty here. Turn off this, take this out, put it here. I keep my cast iron pans in the oven. I will have to clean that one that I cooked butter in, because this way I have them always seasoned, and whatever I'm baking, they're there, you know, seasoning and seasoning all the time. So I'm gonna eat this big one. Ha! This one I'm eating it tonight. And with this toasty. And I'm reheating the soup. I had a pet fish. A bag of food for her was $300, which 40 sometimes US dollars a week. Didn't have money to pay for that. Oh, it's dog chow. So you eat dog food, or you use the fish for as food for the dog. Which ate which? Oh my goodness, look at my toasty here. This is perfect. Nah, the dog food was on the fish. No animals were harmed, huh? Okay, good thing. And the bowl for my soup. And the bowl for my soup. Like this. Just bring it to a bowl so I can... Okay, I'll stop this. Too much noise. To be super hot and delicious, like that, bubbly. And I'm gonna eat my soup with my toasty and enjoy my day. You had for her 8 years. The size of her was bigger than your whole arm. Really? What fish was that? How much was the fish tank? That's a big, yeah. Where did I put the cream? Here, found it. Found the cream. A koi. Oh, I wanted some toothpicks. What size of aquarium was that? True, like giant. Oh my goodness. Fancy soup, huh? Fancy soup I have. And on top you can add pumpkin seeds if you want. A bathtub. Is that a toasty? Yes, this is a toasty. Look it here. This is a toasty. Perfect. Perfection, Costco. This is a steak. And this is my soup. Look here. My soup. My lovely toasties, a steak, and kombucha. Future kombucha. Ooh. When food is served, Costco shows up. He has timing, you know, good timing. He knows when to show up. When the food is ready, he's showing up. Like, look at it. Ah! Super nice kombucha. I'm super happy. Looks fantastic. Let's take pictures. Where's the phone? I'm super hungry. Like, I'm super hungry. Come on, photo. I'm hungry. You saw the close-up? Did you saw how nice? You saw? Soup, lovely. My steak and this. Really, I'm hungry. Yum, 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 Hazel says. The package that I sent her is in Canada. Yes. Oh, MM. Thank you. Gracias.
On 2946 tip $50.
Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I need to get better markers for that whiteboard because they are not the best anymore. Friends, I'm excited to dunk this in there, to dip this sandwich in there. Do you see the cheese? Look at this cheese, like 3 types of cheese I used in this, you see? Oh. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hungry. Like I'm drooling right now. I need to find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. So I can enjoy that. Oh. 19 Celsius here, my weather says. 19 Celsius, my weather says, and it's pitch black outside. If would have been lighter outside, I would have went tonight to take my mom the soup and the cake and give her a steak as well. But it's legit total darkness outside, like total darkness. I don't know where to take you, my friends, my friends. Let's go to Amsterdam for a walk with Leanie Walks. Right here, Leanie Walks. So we are reading Leanie Walks. Take care, everyone. Blessings. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the awesome raids. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Sausage. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, A. This donation didn't appear in chat for some reason. I don't know why. And thank you so much, MM. Tomorrow, it's Friday. I hope tomorrow you're gonna join Discord and we're gonna watch a cool movie together. Until next time, I'm gonna be in the kitchen. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you and I'm super grateful for everything. Thank you so much. All right, bye, brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. Thank you. Join Discord. Post pictures with things that you've been cooking. I wanna see. I wanna see. I wanna see. See you tomorrow in Discord. Oh, okay. Almost dropped the phone. Almost killed the phone. I didn't kill.